Hey everybody, and welcome back here once again to our Journeyman series on FM20. We have two big games in today's episode. We're kicking it off with a matchup against NAC Breda, 3rd versus 4th. Very important game. And then our second game is against Young Ajax, who are currently in 5th place. So some very big games today. Switching over here to our schedule view, you can see that we've had a pretty good start to the season. After that opening 4-0 victory against RKC, we took on Young Ajax and got a 3-0 victory over them. Dylan Debra, Hamdi Akujabi, and Adrian Zulke getting the 3 goals for us there. Another very good performance to kick off the season. Ajax just didn't have an answer for us. Their youngsters not quite up to our level, so a good 3 points there. Then our first drop points of the season was a 0-0 draw against Helmond. We absolutely dominated them. We just couldn't find a way to get a goal in that game. So that was a bit disappointing, but it was a point picked up away from home. And then it was our first loss of the season. It was a 2-0 defeat at home against one of the stronger sides in the league, Zwolle, and it was a game that we had the better chances in. We dominated possession, we had way more shots than them, but we didn't make the most of our opportunities, and Zwolle did, so they took 3 points home, so naturally we were disappointed in that result. We bounced back with a 2-0 victory over Willem, Donny Warmerdam, and Regino Cecilia, getting the 2 goals in that game. And that was a good performance after that loss against Zwolle. And then our latest game was a 1-0 victory against Go Ahead Eagles. Adrian Zulke got the game winner in the 85th minute. We left it late, but we ended up getting the 3 points in that game. So overall, we've had a pretty good start to the season. We're sitting in 4th place. We're only 3 points off of the top spot. A victory today is very important. We will go ahead of Breda if we get that victory, and if we lose, it would put a gap between us and the top 3. We want to avoid that. Now, switching over here to our team, we do have one player that joined us on loan, and this is Thomas Pohl, who joins us from NAC. We were able to get him on loan without paying any of his wages because of our affiliation with NAC. More on that here in just a moment. But Thomas is a left back, and he's actually one that has attacking ability. He has played 2 matches for us already and has looked pretty solid. He's up to match fitness now and will be starting today as well. So I think he could be very important for us this season. But yeah, we do have an affiliation with NAC, so I can't cancel this link. But the last line in this agreement kind of has me a little bit worried. It says, the terms of this deal will prevent us from playing in the same division as NAC. They're obviously currently in the Eredivisie. If we were to win the title or win the playoffs, does that mean we can't get promoted up if they don't get relegated, or will that cancel the link? Typically, the last line will say, if the 2 teams play in the same division, the affiliation will be terminated. This one does not say that. So it has me a little bit worried. If we switch down here, you can see that what I was talking about, playing in the same division will terminate the link between us and top. This NAC one does not say that. So yeah, definitely worried about what that could potentially mean. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully we're just reading into that wrong, because I would love to stick with this team and get them up to the Eredivisie and kind of build something with them. But I mean, if we're not able to get promoted because of that, our stay might be a little shorter than normal. But that's all we have to go over. Let's jump into this game. We are away at NAC Breda. 3rd versus 4th. Let's get it. And we are underway here. Let's go, us. Let's get a big win It's an early yellow card for Gino Decker. Thankfully, he is an attacking player, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. We're just gonna make sure it doesn't become a problem. And we will say ease off the tackles. Just want to avoid any potential issues with that. Of course, our last game that you saw, RKC had 3 players sent off. 2 were because of second yellows, and we nearly had our opening goal. The player we were talking about whipped it in, and we headed over, unfortunately. Now, Areda picks up a yellow card as well. Both of our wingers sitting on yellows. Knacker on the ball. Thankfully, they shoot it right into the hands of Hemskirk. Could be making it into halftime here, 0-0. Now, one of their players picks up a yellow, and we go into halftime. Deadlocked 0-0. All to play for in the second half. We're going to make an early substitution. Going to take off Reda on that left-hand side. Not looking too good. So DeWitt will come on in his place. Boy Kemper also picked up a yellow card now. And we have a corner. Decker to whip it in. It is initially headed away. Kemper picks it up. Can we whip it back in? We're still on the ball. That was a good ball. Whip it in, Mies. He wins a penalty. Van Dijk with the penalty, and it's going to be Osting to step up for us. And he fires it in there. That is his first goal of the season. He was firing them in preseason, but Thijs Osting getting us up 1-0 in the 60th minute. Wonderful. Now let's capitalize and build on that and not concede from this corner. Safe hands from Hemskirk there. Playing it out of defense. No mistakes. Good job there. That's dangerous. I'm scared. Alright, we had enough in the end, and then that was not a great ball. Oh no, not Bob. Good save by Hemskirk once again. Another corner defend from Breda. It is whipped in and headed away. Gotta push out and stop that second ball from coming in. And we do. We'll make our second substitution now. Let us bring on... Is Donnie injured? Why is he not starting? We're gonna bring on Donnie. I thought he was still injured, but he is back now, so he's gonna come on in defensive mid. Third and final substitution is Sai van Varmaskerke, 29 years old. He is Japanese and Dutch. That is why he has a very Dutch name. But he is going to come on in place of Seedorf at right back. And we will have 20 minutes to hold on to our advantage in this game. Just got to hold on a little bit more. It's another highlight for NAC Breda. Oh, this is dangerous. Good save. Hemskirk has made some good save this game. That is what we want to see. Another corner to defend out of it. And it is a good first header away. Second ball is blocked, and then they have a shot. That is just wide. Very dangerous there. I think it is time for us to park the bus here to see out this game. Just going to tell them to tighten up. And there's the full-time whistle. A very, very big 3 points coming home to us. That'll put us in at least third place. We'll take a look at the league table here in just a moment. We're just going to say that was special. No one gave us a chance, and we got the 3 points anyway. Our wings didn't have a great job today. 2 of them ended up on a 6.4. So we'll need to do better here in the second game against Young Ajax. But we've actually moved top of the table. All the other teams dropped points, and we leapfrog 3 teams, and we're top of the table. Ajax still in 5th. Gonna be a tough game. You know how talented Ajax youngsters are. So definitely has the potential to be a really tough game. I'll bring you guys back for that here in just a moment. And we are back, about to take on Young Ajax. Couple of changes to the lineup today. Gino Decker is out injured, so Mies de Wit comes in for him. Donnie Warmerdam is back in the starting lineup, but unfortunately, Oosting picked up a slight knock in training, so he's going to be on the bench today. He has recovered, but a little bit low on fitness. Lyndon Salahi will take his place today. Otherwise, it is unchanged. We are at home taking on Young Ajax. Let's see if we can get another big 3 points today against a talented group of youngsters. And we are underway here. Let's see if we can make it 6 points in today's episode. Free kick for Ajax. That was very good, but his touch let him down, and we are bringing it forward now with Boy Kemper. Can we make this a good counterattack? That is a foul. We continue on here, though. Mies has a shot, and it is a good save. Out for a corner. See if we can capitalize on that. That one player should have got a yellow card, but he got away with it, apparently. They deal with that first chance on the corner. On the second attempt, before we could whip in the cross, it is a foul. That came to nothing. And now they have an opportunity here, and that is 1-0 to Ajax. That was a fantastic ball, and they finish it 1-0, 15 minutes in. That was a very, very good ball in. Now we have work to do. We have an opportunity here, except we throw it to the wrong team. Thankfully, we pick up that ball. Come on, guys. Let's work it in here. Nice. Switch it over to the left back. That worked too. Seedorf whipping across. That was a shot from a tight angle. We do get a corner out of it. It's going to be whipped in by Mies. And it is headed away again. Can we whip in the second attack? No, we cannot. Need to do better off of our corners. We seem to get a lot of them, but we haven't really challenged on the corners. We have another opportunity here, but we are forced to play it all the way back to our keeper. That was a great ball. We're looking good on this attack. Can we whip in on a good cross now? We do. What a ball in by Mies de Wit, and Regino Cecilia is there to equalize in the 36th minute. Good cross, good header. We are back even and have plenty of time now to push for the winner. Do we have an opportunity before halftime? Does not look like it. No, it is halftime. You can see we have definitely dominated. They've had one shot and score on their only opportunity. We're also bossing possession, 67%. Now we just need to capitalize on that in the second half and get a winner here. So I'm going to say it's time to dig in. We've got a lot of nervous and apprehensive players out there, which is not something I want to be seeing. Second half is underway. Come on, guys. We're better than them right now. We just need to get that second goal and not concede here, and we do. Wow.
Adding
2
salt,
shots, 2 goals. Of course, why not?
Exactly how much salt to use. The problem is people get too much salt.
That was just way too easy. We were caught sleeping there. I'm not happy with that at all. Gonna make a substitution or two. Defensively, let us sub on Vos for Kemper and Van Warpskirchen for Seedorf. We'll leave it at that for now, but we're gonna be running out of time here if we don't make something happen shortly. They have a bunch of players on yellow cards, and we have a free kick. It is equalized. Another assist for Mies de Wit, and Dennis Vos, who just came on a few minutes ago, gets his second goal of the season. Back even. Let's not go to sleep this time. Final substitution. We are going to bring on Adrian Zulke. I don't think I've shown you his card yet, but he is a 25-year-old Serbian, technically attacking midfielder, but he's a natural at striker as well, and that's where we're playing him, because obviously we don't have an attacking midfielder role. See if he can get a game winner here today, coming on for Cecilia. Final 10 minutes now, gotta push for it. There is a highlight, it is Ajax. Can we get the ball off of them? We do. This could be a good opportunity. Good time to score as well. And they deal with that. Is the highlight gonna continue? Keeper's looking a little suspect here. Is he gonna do something silly? He does not, and not like this. Keeper. What are we doing?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Well, I guess we survived, because our keeper was, trying to up their keeper, and he nearly cost us. And it's gonna end 2-2 here. Should have got the victory. We were definitely the better team. The stats show it. They had 3 shots on target and scored 2 of them. At one point, they had 2 shots and 2 goals. Need to do better defensively. Their first goal, not much we could have done about that. That was a fantastic ball. The second one, we got caught napping. And on the other end, with 63% possession, we need to find a way to capitalize on that. So after dropping 2 points today, we also dropped 2 places in the table. Zwolle goes top of the table, and Sparta jumps into second place. But getting 4 points in today's episode is a good result for us against 2 teams that are up near the top of the table. Breda in 3rd when we took them on, Ajax in 5th. So 2 very capable teams. 4 points is a good pool. But yes, it is that time. We're going to end off the episode there. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. Until next time, it's been your Boyd147.